What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're all doing well. If you stuck around through the opening, if you're here for the opening, you stuck around through the Vanilla Ice, the world's best white rapper ever of all times, Eminem, who... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was kind of a joke even back in the day when we kind of realized very quickly, like, wait a minute, this guy's a sellout tool. Which is funny because he's always like, yeah. I was watching, many years ago, VH1 had a series called Behind the Music, and they were interviewing him, and he's like, was I a sellout? Hell yes, I was. It's like, it didn't matter what it was. Pay me, I'll dance around for you and sing a stupid song about Ninja Turtles. Sure, why not? It's like, dude, that is awesome. And it made him like a multi-millionaire, which then allowed him to basically start up his own business for like contract work for like renovating mansions and stuff, and he makes more millions of dollars that way. So it's like he was like one of the few success stories to come out of the record industry, because that's very, very few and far between. But besides all that, Ninja, like the Ninja Rap and Vanilla Ice lore, we're gonna do some Ninja Gaiden, Razor's Edge. Last time I was playing this lovely game, Ninja Gaiden 3 Vanilla, which is quite torturous. I'll probably go back and finish that someday. It's on my list of mini games to play. I was also realizing, like, oh man, Panzer Dragoon Orta. Probably should make a night of that sometime. Perfect Dark, that was fun. Code Veronica, like I love this one. People kind of crap on it now. I don't know why, but I think it's really good Resident Evil. This game's highly overrated, but there's a lot of good games here. I'm noticing on my 360. I'm like, yeah, I should go back and play them sometime on stream. But we're gonna do Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, the updated version of the vanilla version here of Ninja Gaiden, which was god-awful. But we're going to do this. We're going to go through, I'm going to start basically doing routing practice again, because I started to do that last year. And probably have to turn on the headset volume. And then I got my back surgery and everything. It laid me out for a while. I couldn't play video games. I just couldn't sit long enough to do it. So I want to get back into that, get a speedrun done. I saw last month there is a person, actually I saw yesterday that a person did a speedrun of this game last month. And let me just say, the mods should have never allowed it. It is like a, not even 30 FPS capture, looks like. About a meter and a half, 2.5 meters away from the television, sideways angled, blurry as hell. Audio is almost non-existent. Now, I'm not calling the guy a cheater or anything there, but there's a reason why a lot of runs like that are not allowed. It's because it's super easy to splice things together. You can't see the system turn on. You don't have any of this proof that it's like a full boot up of the system. It's not like a spliced run or anything like that at all. So that's why in the past other boards, like even my own, like Bayonetta 2 that I came to inherit, it's the same policy. Like some guy tried to submit a run that was off the cam, and I was like, nope. It's like, can't make out what's going on, can't see the score, I can't tell if you're rolling things over. It's just too easy to cheat. And speaking with other mods for different games on speedrun.com, they're like, yeah, it's the same reason we don't do it either. So whatever reason the mods decide to let it for that game, I'm not a mod on there, I can't do anything about it. But I do want to practice to try to get a run in and eventually get one submitted and work from there. So let's see. Basically, it's got to be a new game because it's any percent. I think any percent can be... Last I looked, because I looked it up, they also allow the infinite karma glitch, which is the biggest thing I was practicing last time too. Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. Yeah, because last time I was routing this game, I was actually practicing the infinite karma glitch. And it is allowed. Okay, so it has to be a new game. For any percent is a new game. Timer stops on Rita's final blow against the goddess at the end. Submissions must contain all footage for the run provided. Karma glitch is allowed. New save file, which is redundant because it's already a new game. But anyway, it is what it is. Master Ninja. Start with default settings. Alright. Yes. It's gonna delete the autosave, that's fine. We can live with that. Oh, that's right, it's back. Skip it. Now, the last game I played with Ninja Gaiden was vanilla, which is completely different. Let me turn down my headset volume just a little bit more. Kind of sensitive to sound right now. Here we go. Okay, let's adjust the volume a little bit more. That's right, I don't have a Zuna drop right now. Come on, someone want to take a swing? Nope, no one wants to do it. Oh, I can't believe I gave it to me still. I gotta find a more reliable way to bait these guys out with the steel and bone. Yeah, so I gotta find a more reliable way to figure out how to bait out steel and bone against these guys for sure. Quick note here. Day uno. I love it. The initials for steel on bone are SOB, which is a slang for son of a bitch. That's not what it means. It takes me a while to get that acronym out of my head. It's like, wait a minute, what? Here's a what now?
Wait, something's there. They're after you. Find someplace to hide.
I was wondering if the explosions can catch you. They can!
Looks like you got rid of it. We can't do anything with that thing around.
Whoa, come on, Ryu. There you go, buddy.
Nice work, Ninja.
Watch it. Floats another Jacko with them. So we're instructed. Come on, give us another hand. No sign of target yet.
Last time do I have the ability to buy any techniques? Ooh, you can actually buy the scythe right out of the bat. Okay, interesting. Because I thought I was gonna... I guess because it's a new game, it's like, okay, well, you can have it anyway, so...
Roger that. Keep looking.
Okay, let's see. By the way, watch your ears, everybody. I'm going to attempt to do the infinite karma glitch. Reason why I say that is because if you've never experienced this before, it creates a very loud sound, especially if you have headphones on. So just be careful. Watch your ears. If this pulls off, you'll know if it happens. Nope, failed it. But hey, I got the extra health. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop. I'm going to start again from the beginning real fast with the knowledge I can pick up the scythe a lot sooner. And plus I also have that one, so it should be fine, I think. Not sure if it saved it or not, to be honest. We're going to find out. Yeah, the infinite karma glitch, I actually made a video on it. And I think I did it like 3 years ago or so. I did it on I think it was the Wii U. But I mentioned like, hey, yeah, you want to use base data? Yeah, we need to do default settings. So I made a note on the video on YouTube, like, hey, this works on every single version of the game. If you play it on the Wii U, if you play it on the Xbox 360, if you play it on the PlayStation 3, if you are playing it through PlayStation Now and can pull that off, that works too. If you play it on the Xbox emulator, Xbox One emulator, it works on that. I pulled it off on Cemu the last time I played this on there. And I saw people like ask me either A, does it work on X game, on X version of the game? Yes. Or B, hey, I pulled it off on this console. Every console can pull it off. It's like, I can't make it any easier for people to understand this. Oh, these guys are playing nice now. Reading comprehension is beyond a lot of people running. What's up, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, man. Playing some Doom 64, that's a classic. As long as you're not playing the original Nintendo 64 version, it's a classic. Because you can't see what you're doing. I can't remember if you gave me that one, because you've given me way too many games. Or if I bought it, because I remember it was cheap on sale. Well, even on Switch, it's still going to be cheap. I mean, it's still the improved version, so you can see it. Yeah, I can't remember. You've given me way too many games. So speaking of that, I tried Vaccine the other day. That's really... It's hard. Stupidly hard. But of course, it's a Unity game, so it's going to be like that. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like Resident Evil that's randomly generated levels. Which I didn't know the first time going through. So I went through and I died after about 10 minutes, which I think is like pretty good, because the second time I died like 5 minutes in. I was like, okay, I know where to go now, and then like, whoa, what the hell? I was not prepared for that. Hey, it's Fico. What's up, buddy? Hopefully your headache's going away. Saw you had one of those on Twitter earlier. Whoa, come on, Ryu. Go over here, buddy.
Find someplace
There
to
you go.
hide. Hayabusa, get out of there. Looks like you got rid of it.
Wait a minute, there's a
You
scarab
can't do
down
anything
here.
with that thing around.
Okay, laying down. Okay, speaking of that, everyone watch your eardrums. Let's see here. I'm going to try to do the infinite karma glitch again. Let's see. I'm also making notes here as well because I'm planning to do a speedrun. I don't know, I have my original notes I wrote out, so I got to redo them, unfortunately, which is kind of nice. Allows me to redo things. Let's see. After tank, do infinite karma glitch on scarab. Yeah, it's the infinite karma glitch. When you pull it off, basically what it is you step on a scarab the exact frame that you pause the game or go into your weapon menu, and you'll hear a very loud sound if you pull it off. And the longer you let it set, the more karma points you get. Karma basically is money in this game. It replaces essence from the other two games. But it's very loud, so if I get it, I'll turn down the volume. But just watch your ears if you have headphones or a loud TV setup right now. I'm going to try it. Probably screw it up, but... Nope. Okay, I didn't save it from last time, so if you get something like this, you can't do it. So I need to save, so the next time I try to do it, then it's going to work, hopefully. Okay, everyone's ears are safe.
Dead end. You have to find another
For now. There's another one coming up in a second. Alright, so by this time I have 44. Yeah, I can do Scythe. 650. And counterattack. We'll do this too.
Nice work, Ninja.
Water, the bloke's another Jacko Ripper. So we're extracting more. Come on, give him another hand.
No sign of target yet.
Surprised it queued it this far back. Holy cow.
Gotcha!
Yep, I gotcha. Oh, come on. Yeah, one thing I found kind of funny about this version of the game is they yell "fuck you" a lot. Which, I don't think they ever yelled at all in the original, like in vanilla. So I gotta turn on my headset a little bit more. It just seems really loud to me tonight. What? Trying to do like bait out the steel on bone, it's like not working. It was like the first part was really good. Here we go. It might actually be better just to do Dragon Sword at first until you can get level 2, the Scythe, because at that point you can go through and you can level up to level 2, which gives you a 360 spin, which is like the most powerful attack pretty much in this game. Yeah, so it's 150, so it might be worth it to actually hold on to it until then in the future. Alright, so let me make note of that. Don't get Scythe right away. Wait till glitch. Okay. That was my mistake. Alright. Watch your ears, everybody. Damn it, didn't get it. It's like, it's literally a 1 in 60 trick. It's like 1 in 1/60th of a second, I mean. It's frame perfect. Didn't give it to me? Oh, come on. No one's gonna do it? Come on. Yeah, I gotta talk to Crawling Devil to see if he knows a good way to bait out Steel on Bone more consistently. There you go, starting to go for it. Yeah, if I can't find a consistent way to... What? It's like Ninja Gaiden 3 where you don't have any like move invincibility. You have no iframes. Yeah, if I can't find a way to consistently bait that out, that's going to be a problem.
We'll disorient your enemies from the helicopter. Deal with them while they're out of it.
Army 1, beginning operation. We're out. Now it's up to you, Ninja.
Well, it's 3 Razor's Edge. I mean, 3 was horrendous. I played that about last week, I think it was. That game, like, if you see me like finishing people off, in that game you had no iframes during that whatsoever, so you get knocked out of it by other enemies. Like, they just come up and grab you and just like deal massive damage. It was insane, among the other billions of problems that game had. There we go. All right, so hopefully you're not hearing it right now. Like I said, when you get it, you know you got it. I mean, there is like no ifs, ands, or buts. So you have to do this at least twice during a run. Once for Ryu and then once for Ayane. I'm just gonna let it run for about another 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna jump back into it. I should hopefully have enough. Yeah, listen, when you know you got this trick, you know it when you pull it off. So how much karma have I now have? Let's see, 12 million. So I could probably let that run for maybe 20 seconds. It'd be more than enough. So I can literally buy every single weapon, just about. I can buy everything in my inventory I want, which is gonna be a great thing to do. Now I don't have like, actually it does. Okay, interesting. Pretty sure that's not supposed to, that's not right. I remember like a new game it like still locking things away, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Info or any of this. Falcon dive, yes. Wind path, yes. 360 spin. Guillotine throw. Cicada surge, yes. That. I'm actually gonna hold off on health for now. So now we have that, we go into Eclipse Scythe because you can do that lovely maneuver. That does way too much damage, you'll see. I can also do that now too, so.
This smoke should be cover from its sensors.
Mark him when you see him. Rocket launcher's hot. Can you make anything out? Oh, bloody thing.
Did you hear someone get body slammed ruthlessly with a medieval weapon that was actually used to cut grass? No, and wheat? No. I mean, no, white? Hey, I can't even do a bad Cockney accent, I'm sorry.
Where are you? Can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, I just nailed that guy in the junk. I'm pretty sure he's not happy about it. He's dead, but I mean, I'm sure he's not happy about it. And magically he saw me. Okay. That was the thing that happened.
Lost visual.
How is he? What? Okay, I call shenanigans.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
No. I'll take this thing down.
Just a sword. Amazing.
For you, I'd like you to target the... There you go, buddy. The other thing too is they made like boss fights harder.
I can't believe it's still moving.
Like this thing is like, it is like in vanilla. It does not use this like electricity thing like hardly ever. Same thing for shooting its cannons. It's like super slow.
The generator's exposed. Take it out.
Seems like a really bad design flaw. Like, did Dr. Robotnik build this? From, like the Sonic franchise? It's like, yes, I cross over with the Ninja Gaiden franchise.
Such power.
I'm heading for the residence.
Roger.
Objective updated. Destroy him.
Oh, it missed everybody. Of course it did. Spun the wrong way. Yeah, now you see why the scythe being powered up to at least level 2 is important. Kind of important.
Do you know where the hostages are being held?
No, we can't monitor anything inside the residence. Watch yourself, Hayabusa. Hayabusa, what's wrong?
There's blood and I didn't put it there myself. Kinda angry.
Are the hostages already? The executive office is up ahead.
Anyway, does that technique still work? No, it doesn't. They nerfed that like crazy. I'm gonna bet it did. Basically what I'm thinking is, Ninja Gaiden 3, there's this funny thing, if you do like the guillotine throw, like this, which is basically X and A together at the same time, and then you quickly hit Y, which is your flying swallow, you'll instantly bait it out. You don't have to be worried about running forward fast enough, it just instantly comes out. So Ninja Gaiden 3, if you tag somebody like that, it was an instant down, like you'd stab them through the heart, shove them onto the ground, because there was no dismemberment, bodies flying apart, anything like that in that version, and then you could just finish them off real fast. So you'd have like 7 or 8 guys surrounding you, you just basically just keep doing that until the cows came home, and everybody would be dead in like a minute. It was kind of broken until the harder enemies started showing up in the game that started kind of blocking it.
Please, don't kill me. Please, help!
Come, Ryu Hayabusa.
Out the window he goes.
Now the curtain rises on the second act.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's a bullshit throw. It ate through my block. I forgot about this version. I'm playing on the Xbox 360, which is not smart. I should probably be playing on my PlayStation 3, since that's why I plan on running it, but kind of concerned about the power supply unit on that thing. It's getting very hot. So, and I did read the thermal paste about 9 months ago. I did it last year, or maybe it was this year. Either way, I redid the thermal pasting on it. Yeah, so it's not overheating that way. It's like the actual power supply unit itself is physically getting hot, which is nowhere near the chips. Or me, which means I need to replace it. So I'm kind of hesitant to use it.
Now the curtain rises on the second act.
Oh, come on. Shenanigans! There we go. Alright, I'll make a quick note. Let's see. Get this down. Evade and use Y strings. Okay, return to game. Skippy cutscenes.
Hayabusa!
I'm fine.
Really? I mean, your arm looks like it's not fine, dude.
Missile incoming. 1 minute to impact. You need to get out of there. There's gotta be a way out somewhere. Hurry up or you won't make it!
Neato, okay. So I looked at the save files because I know those are areas like the practice where I have like a good smart to like jump in and do it. So leaving those ones alone. Oh, look. Something that was sorely missing from vanilla was the story. Like, hey, you know, you fought the Region of the Mask in London, and then you find out like, hey, there's like they're hiding out this possibly the secret city.
Urgent call from HQ.
Ignore that the Burj Khalifa is the world's tallest building. You can see it for kilometers around. Somehow this thing's taller than that, and no one's ever seen it.
They saw you.
Okay, doing too fast.
What's that sound?
It's not letting me... What? Excuse me? It's not letting me do the rapid fire. That was weird. Let me try this out here. Yeah, now it's letting me do it. It wouldn't let me do it a second ago.
Classified
Like when I first came in the mission, it was like, nope. It wouldn't let me do this, which is... You hold down block and arrow, and just press a direction and then your attack button. And you can basically start sliding around and shooting arrows and peppering everybody, and it refused to do it. This game is not that stable. You know, no duh. The most stable version is actually the PlayStation 3 version. Jiren Maru, Clip Scythe.
You're mine.
Cut off!
Fuck you!
It's like, what? Okay, so it looks like they nerfed that move. It looks like if you try to do the instant kill like that, it doesn't like that. It looks like they toned it down, which is sad. It makes me sad. Add a change. Nimpo. Windblade should be pretty good. Actually, Piercing Void would probably be better. Something just to straight off destroy people. I wonder something here. I'm gonna reload the chapter. Wonder if there's a way I can possibly skip through that a little faster. So that's what I'm gonna try to do real fast. So I apologize if you're watching, if you didn't see the title here. I'm kind of like routing and practicing for a future speedrun. These are things I did like over a year ago, and then I lost the file for whatever reason, which is very unusual. It's probably one of my backup drives, but I'm too lazy to go searching for it. So I'm kind of like going through, rerouting, writing new notes, different ideas and concepts, and I'm trying that out tonight. And I'll probably do that the next couple times I stream this game. So just a fair warning. Okay, perfect. That's right where I want to be. Thank you, Ryu. Like, oh good, Steel and Bone goes the exact opposite direction I wanted. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Good job, here and now.
Haha, you can do it. Okay, cool. Okay, let me make a quick note of this here. Yeah, you don't have to do all, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, I'm doing like unnecessary fights here. Why am I doing this? Because I'm not boxing it that apart. Day 2. How would we describe this? Save. After save, avoid fights. Because I already have all the karma I need right now. I don't need to like worry about fighting and building up, you know, points to buy stuff. I have everything I need.
The ninja's broken through. It's heading this way. Commencing operation.
Oh god. The auto aim in this game is terrible. I literally held up and pressed Y and I went the opposite direction. Thank you, sir, for your contribution to the cause. Nope, can't go through sandbags. See, now it's letting me do it. Okay, cool. Interesting so far.
What was that?
You're not going anywhere. Over here. Die.
I'm gonna reload. I wonder if I can just run straight to the door. I don't think anyone's ever found like an out of bounds glitch for this game. Of course, this game isn't very well played. Crying Devil and I actually had this conversation last night. Or actually, technically for me, it was very early this morning. About how this game was crapped on to start with. It's not the best, but it's kind of become more accepted and recognized in the past year or so, I would say. More so probably within the last 7 or 8 months, like literally this year. Because a lot of people just kind of passed on it because it was like, oh, it's that Wii U game, whatever. And then they kind of started playing it more and realized, like, actually, this game's not too bad when you get to the Razor's Edge update for what it actually does compared to vanilla. And, of course, not being on the Wii U, which was just plagued with horrible slowdown and horrendous bugs and glitches, like bosses not dying or stopping taking damage. So it's kind of like started to come on its own, fortunately. Looking for something real fast. Can't seem to find it, so let's take a look. This is supposed to be just searching my channel. I didn't do that. Wow, what in the world? I'm sorry, I'm actively looking for something to show, and it's just not coming up. And I have it tagged correctly on my site. There we go. Okay. So I know the volume's kind of low. And we'll just let the game music here play out for it. But I was playing this on the Wii U emulator because I'm not digging at my Wii U for it. But let me show you. This is the T-Rex fight. I know something odd was going on. I'm like, this isn't right. And you'll see why in a second. So pay attention to the life bar here. It's not going down. So there's a problem with the Wii U is that every single boss can have this kick in where it's either stops taking damage like this, or you can kill it, deplete all of its energy, and still it refuses to die and move on to the next part. And that part just literally ghosted right through the hitbox. So it's like, okay, I'm just going to take the death. Eventually I was like, well, let's just take the death and see what happens. Maybe it'll stop and work. And it didn't. So I literally had to exit the game and go back in and try it again, which is why you will never see a Wii U run of this game. It's kind of like the same thing with, what is it? Secret of Mana on Super Nintendo. You'll never see a run of that game on the Super Famicom because that version is completely busted. You run the chance of locking, like hard locking the game on every single boss that you defeat. As soon as like you land the final blow, it locks up, and there's like other glitches and locks constantly throughout that one. So you'll never see a run of Secret of Mana for the Japanese version. Alright, I'm gonna make a beeline for the door.
What was that? Die! You're not going anywhere! Over here! Fuck
I got a twofer. No, okay. However, it might just be better to just run. Okay, so it is actually better to run through. Let's see. After... I gotta think of like how to describe this here when I write down the notes. Let's see, after... First large arena, I guess we'll call it. Run to gate, turn, and fight. So that way we can trigger everybody at once and just hurt them all together. That should be better. Alright. Alchemists I hate. They made him like stupidly hard in this version. Give him like a lot of armor. Ryu's going fucking nowhere. I don't know what Ryu's doing. He's not going towards any of the enemies right now. Let's reload that. I mean, literally, I had no control over Ryu. He was going whatever direction he wanted to. It wasn't where I wanted him. Alright. Okay, so way back here, no problem.
Commencing operation. What was that? You're not going anywhere. Over here.
Really? Okay, so what do I have to work with? No, get out. Oh, come on. Seeking. Whoa. I have never seen that attack before, to be honest. I was kind of surprised to see what's happened. This guy is going to drop me. I was like, what? Okay, so Lunar Staff seems to be okay, because I'm looking for something that's going to be, like, heavy, that also breaks their guard. The Scythe, unfortunately, doesn't register as a heavy weapon, I guess, because I was hitting with Y and just bouncing right off him. Alchemist.
Who were those guys? They seem different than the others.
Alchemist use Lunar. Alright.
You okay, Hayabusa?
Sadly, one thing that didn't make the transition from vanilla to here is this. In vanilla, this is a forced walking segment, but you could hear Muramasa's theme from Ninja Gaiden Black playing on the jukebox, which I wish they had kept at least that music in. Oh, actually, you can. Never mind. I thought that this wasn't in here. I guess I'm just used to, like, rushing in here so fast it doesn't get a chance to play. And Ryu once again goes off on his own. That's going to be the theme for tonight. And Ryu goes the exact opposite way again. I don't know. I've never seen it this bad. This is like ridiculously bad, like comically almost. Okay, let's try this. Reload. I said, I'm sorry, it's like if you're watching here for a straight playthrough, I am routing and writing down notes and trying to figure things out. So one of the things I realized right now is, like, I forgot in this game you can just run away from so many fights. Because I've already done the infinite karma glitch, which is allowed in the speedrun. There's no need to really stay and fight if you're not boxed in. So as soon as the door opens, I'm going to make a beeline for it and see if I can make my way out.
You okay, Hayabusa?
I'm in the dome.
Oh, there's something back here. There is not.
I lost your coordinates in the last explosion. But the dome should have a monorail that
Monorail.
links to the tower.
See frame drops on my side. It's game related. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Ryu's just not playing nice tonight. He is just going off his own thing.
I reacquired your position and visual feed.
Okay. Jukebox. Room. Run when door opens. So that works. Come on, game. No, I don't want to reload. Let me make a note here, though, for future. Helicopter after can run or have to fight. I didn't think to look like, oh yeah, because I think that this part blows open from the debris from the fight. But I can't remember. I don't want to reload and do that all again. I'm just going to keep playing. I'll make a note so when I go through and test out ideas in the future, I can try that out. This is the behind the scenes. If you're not a speedrunner, which I kind of laugh because I only do 2 games really technically for speedrunning. I know like people who do like 30, 40, and so forth. But speedrunning is basically writing down notes, thinking about how to basically play the game how you're not supposed to. You know? Writing down notes, testing out theories, just a lot of calculations and like just crazy testing ideas. This part I know is like you're trapped, you can't escape.
That's the monorail station ahead. The intel we have says the dome is still being powered by its solar generator, even though it's been abandoned for 2 years.
I'm taking you with me.
Where are we going?
The doors are closing. Please be careful.
Helicopters may attack you. I want to see something here. I'm gonna let this play out for a moment. Yeah, it skips another part with the helicopters from 3. Why is it? I'm trying to do... It's not working. This game is unstable, and for whatever reason I'm on an unstable path
They're gonna crash the whole
where
monorail.
Ryu is just not locking onto the right people, and I can't do the slide and slow arrow so you can aim it. So here's what you can do is you block, like you do your rapid fire like this, but you can press in the right thumbstick and get concentration like this. And normally what you can do is you can slide.
The source of the signal is above.
You want to like get it timed just right. It's like it's real muscle memory. You want to delay
Anyway.
when you turn on the slowdown, so that way you can actually have time to aim your arrow a little easier. Because if not, you just waste your time trying to knock back the arrow. So I was trying to do that, and the game's just like, nope, we're not gonna do it. Yeah, it's not letting go of the arrow now. It's glitched. But like I said, this game is notoriously unstable.
Here we go. Surround him. Don't let him get away. Out of me.
Oh, it's gonna take the bait?
Commencing operation.
Bye-bye.
Come on, fight!
No one will give me steel and bone. There we go. And no one's close enough. I can see trying to bait out steel and bone being the most aggravating part of doing the speed run by far. Except for this part here, they like all usually love to do it. Okay, good. Instantly puts you with the sword. Outstanding. So it's like, oh man, we got to switch that because sight doesn't walk you forward when you do it. At least I don't think it does. This is huge as it is.
Hayabusa, are you there? Come in.
Also, something cut from 3 to Razor's Edge was a helicopter pops up behind you, starts shooting in. You have to hold down left and right trigger like you're wall climbing, and then press B as fast as you can to pry open the elevator doors and barely get out of the way before it shoots a rocket into the elevator. Which is kind of neat, but I can see why they took it out because it's a pain in the butt to do.
The sword is...
Commencing operation. You're dead if you fall from this height.
Okay. Out of elevator. Run. I know the next part you have a wall climbing segment. You can't do that with the enemies there. They'll knock you off the wall. I've tried before in the past. So this next one right here I have to fight. No, that still works. Kind of.
Commencing operation.
I guess if it's a counter or something. Oh, come on! I think it's a glitch there, because that same thing happened to Crying Devil last night while I was watching him. It's the exact same part. Where instead of like doing the steel and bone, it just goes, nope.
Cockpit's too heavily armored. Your arrows can't pierce it.
Oh. How am I alive? I don't know. Get me. Yeah. I'm intentionally trying to get killed right now because I know I can't win this fight. There we go.
The cockpit's too heavily armored.
Game. Arrows also seem, I think like damage has to be random for this, because sometimes you can just like blast it with like a whole bunch of arrows and it doesn't do anything. Other times it just goes like right away.
The cockpit's too heavily armored. Your arrows can't pierce it.
Now I'm just getting hosed. This part right here is like a checkpoint. Once I get past this, like when I land on the platform. You gotta love a boss that has a checkpoint. Ryu, come on. Attack what's needed, buddy. It's like, no, keep getting that guy in the jetpack. You can do it. Trust me. I'm a ninja.
The cockpit's too heavily armored. Your arrows can't pierce it.
So I don't know where the bombs are. It's not focusing right. Oh my god, game. Out of all the fights in this game, I think it's like this and like Evil Ryu are like my least favorite
Your
ones.
arrows can't pierce it.
And with the clutch win, literally with like magic pixel.
Hang on just a little more, just until the altitude goes down. The wings!
Yeah, this and Evil Ryu are like my least favorite fights. Oh, I forgot I could do the health upgrades. Ha 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 ha! Could have done that to make sure I had wiggle room. I forgot about that technique. Wii U version, you can't do it. If you're in the middle of a fight, you cannot bring up the items here, like the menus to either upgrade or... Because like if you're in the middle of a fight, you're like have almost no health or low health, you can go, if you have the extra health upgrades, you can buy it. It restores all your health for free. So Wii U version does not let you pull up this menu in the middle of combat. 360, PS3, no problem. Alright, let me make a note for day 2 Ayane. Once again with her, I will be attempting to do the infinite karma glitch. You have to do it with every character, which is only twice, fortunately. Once with Ryu, once with Ayane, and then you're golden.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted way faster than we thought they would. It's good we got him before they could.
Game, I need you to focus on what's important, please. Alright. Watch your ears. Nope, did not get it. I don't know how Crying Devil did it, but he pulled this, like, I watched him pull off the infinite karma glitch 2 times in a row in the middle of a fight. In this fight, particularly. He just ran over, dove into it, like he did like a flying swallow right onto it, hit the right frame and triggered it. I'm like, you lucky dog.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted way faster than we thought they would.
It's good we got him before they could.
Oh, come on, game. What the hell is that? I was like, okay, cool, I accidentally pause it, and then like let go, it just keeps going. Come on, game. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this in the middle of combat. I'm gonna, like, take out Steel and Bone, the first people, because they tend to give you that right off the bat with this fight. And try to see if I can pull it off, because it looks like as soon as the guy kicks in the door with the rocket launcher, you should be able to leave the arena. So if you can pull that off here and then scoot out before the rest of the fight finishes, so to speak, that would be a time saver, technically, by a couple, yeah, by about 20 seconds or so, however long you let the infinite karma glitch run.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for...
Didn't get it. Yeah, so you're under heavy pursuit, so I wouldn't have time to buffer it in. Or do the slow walk and then start jamming on the start button as fast as I can. So it probably, like, barring dumb luck, it's probably safer just to take out these guys in this fight and then try to do the glitch.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted way faster than we thought they would.
It's good we got him before they could.
You're done for, mate.
What the hell, game? It is like trying to run me into this as fast as it can. Son of a bitch. Very close. I mean, that was like super close. Sorry for everybody watching this, but like I said, I need to figure out how to get this consistently. It's a 1/60th of a second trick to pull off, which is insane as it is, but I really need to find out a more consistent way to pull this off, because with her, like, she really opens up with her level 2 and 3. It just makes like so much faster work. You can do like Azuna drops and so forth with her with that. It's just, it makes her viable. Like, she's fun to play here, but like her combo strings are just so short and pathetic until you get an upgrade in.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted way faster than we thought they would.
It's good we got him before they could.
Ah! Oh, no wonder YouTube actually pulls up my video as the top one for when you type in infinite karma glitch. Alright. Let's look up some stuff, which is why this is playing, so...
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane. I'm not doing this for free, Irene. The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted well.
Yeah, this is like, you have to get this working, because this is like... in a speedrun, it's gotta be at least 20-25 minutes of a speedrun. You could just have it derail if you can't get her to get it right. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna keep going. We'll try on the next one.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane. I'm not doing this for free, Ayane.
Yep. Basically routing Moriarty. Because, like, I did this last year, but I lost the file for whatever reason. I don't know what happened to
They
it.
acted way faster than we thought they would. It's good we got him before they could.
Okay, no one's giving me the damn steel and bone. Whoa, what was that hitbox? Son of a bitch. Can't get the fucking work. Guy with Ryu on, like, I think it was the second try? And Ayane, it's like, I just can't get her to do it. Which makes the rest of this much faster and easier if you can get it to work.
This whole area is under their control. Be careful.
Yeah, so basically what I'm doing tonight, Moriarty, is just running through and, like, routing things out, testing different things. Different ideas, reloading, loading. Basically boring stuff, really, to be honest. Unless you want to see, like, the ins and outs, like how the sausage is made, so the saying goes. Like how speedruns are done. This is all things I had to do with Bayonetta 2. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's ever found an out-of-bounds glitch for this game, which is sad. Or me.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane. I'm not doing this for free, Irene. The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted way faster than we thought they would. It's good we got him before they could.
Fuck! Been trying not to stream, like, to, like, swear and stuff lately, but it's, like, really pissing me off. I can't fucking get this tonight. It's only a 1/60th of a second trick. No biggie.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Mask. They acted way faster than we thought they would.
It's good we got him before they could.
What? Thank you. No, she's starting to run almost. Fuck it, let's just keep going. This is basically just not even a practice at this point. It's just like, this is just to get through it, because in a real speedrun, this would basically be a dead run. This would be like a full game reset, which is why I don't want to do like 20 minutes into a run, 20-25 minutes into a run. Bayonetta 2 has a couple places like that where you can actually have a run die. Usually around, yeah, it's around the 20-minute mark, just about. It's the same instance, around 15 to 20-minute mark, you can have your first, like, run ender right there. And it's like a pain in the butt to keep having to reset, but it's like, with her, if you don't get your infinite karma glitch on the first try, it's just game over at that point. Because you don't have the ability to do Steel and Bone and take out 4 people at once, you don't have her upgraded Nimpo, you don't have her upgraded attack strings, which you need because she sucks on level 1.
This whole area is under their control. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna restart the console. It's gotta be like some kind of like straight off weird glitch, because like Ryu has been not going where I need him to go all night long. Like there's a guy in front of him and he will go the exact opposite from where I need him to be. And it was going like that constantly. And like Ayane's starting to do the same thing too, where it's like she's going the exact opposite of what I have. Ninja Gaiden 2 had that problem pretty bad, but usually 3 doesn't have that problem. I'm still playing on I'm planning to do a run on the PS3, which I need to actually be playing on, but I'm worried about my power supply unit. So I'm playing on the Xbox 360, which is the second most glitched out version of this game. The Wii U being number 1, so doesn't help that I'm trying to do this on like a glitchier version. The PS3 version's pretty stable by all versions compared to against each other, which isn't really saying a whole lot. Hey, it's Wallace. Apologize for your issue with our refined romaine hearts product. In fact, we encourage people to grill them mostly to troll people because they are such gullible fools. We appreciate your feedback and look forward to you purchasing our products again in the future. Attach this coupon 15% off your purchase of the fine Taylor Farms product. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with them. I wonder if they blocked me yet. They never responded to my first message. They haven't even seen my second message there, where I demand to answer the travesty that is grilling lettuce. I refuse to be silenced and suffer in silence like Linda from Sesame Street. Yeah, they don't have me blocked. They probably put my messages on ignore. Because it's something you can do on Facebook. You can actually select somebody and ignore messages. Or mute them, so like they'll never get a notification I'm sending them a message like, hey, why isn't this working? Why are you insisting that people grill lettuce? A high water product that does not crisp. Unless it retains said water, you heat it up, it gets soggy. Wait for the cooking expert Rachel Ray. Look over your request and she'll send you a full letter of apology soon. Rachel Ray apologizing? Never. She slept her way to the top-ish, so to speak, but I even called her out on the first original message to him. Yeah, it said, I'd like to tell you or whoever is in charge of that to please stop listening or paying Rachel Ray to advise you on such insanity, as lettuce should never be in contact with a grill, no matter how schizophrenic you are. Alright, let's hope the auto-targeting is correct now.
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
I'm not doing this for free, Irene.
The government declared their opposition to the Regent of the Menace. They acted way faster than we thought they would.
No! I held left on that. And I just went flying to the right. That is how busted and janky the Xbox 360 version of this game is. I really should stop and just turn on the PS3 version at this point. Might have to...
It's good we got him before they could.
Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. One leafy vegetable is delicious when grilled. Roasted Brussels sprouts. I disagree. Brussels sprouts I'm not a fan of, so I'm kind of biased like that. But I do think that if you add a lot of bacon, basically making it completely unhealthy, you can cover up a lot of the bitterness. Because basically Brussels sprouts are just bitter cabbages, really, when you come down to it. I mean, if you cover them like bacon fat and stuff, they get a lot better. Right. So I need to... doing behind the scenes stuff right now. Plug in... Come on. Power supply for the splitter. Because PlayStation 3 has HDCP, high definition copyright protection. So you have to have a special splitter to remove that signal, or else you just can't stream it. You're gonna be looking at like a black screen. Hold on a second. Scene. Why is... Yeah, my 360 is still registering as on. Let's turn that off. Don't know why it's still saying that. Like, oh yeah, you're still on. It's like, no, you're turned off. Okay, I know you're looking at black screens, put technical difficulties for you. I switch things over. And yeah, Elgato's freaking out. Right cables are plugged in. Why would I torture you guys like that, though? I mean, I like you guys. I know you're looking at a black screen right now, but I need to drop my stream real quick and bring it back up. I don't know what's going on. It literally gave me like a black screen before any of this happened here, so I'm like, alright, something weird's going on. So hang tight, I'll be right back in just a moment.